there is one mold where you took the rolling pin. Below there is one big toast bread mold. Yeah. Yeah. I've been traveling some cities this visit. I started in New Delhi last week. Then I went to Chennai. Then I went to Hyderabad. I went to Mumbai. I came to Pune, tomorrow Mumbai, and then I go back home. In Chennai, to give you an idea, they're making toast bread in the hotel. They put one piece. This mold, they put 1.5 kilo dough using the improver from Calpro. I did the same recipe with our improver. I put 1 kilo dough. And I also have straight bread. Using our improver, using my working system. 1 kilo against 1.5 kilo. If they make 2 bread, I can make with the same dough 3 bread. So people, they say our improvers are more expensive than the competitors. In terms of price per kilo, yes, we are more expensive. But most probably we are more better or more sophisticated, equilibrated in the ingredients that we are using. If you use a low quality improver which is cheap, you don't have any tolerance. If your bread is ready to bake, you have to bake. If there is a power failure or the oven is full, you will see the bread collapse. Using our improver, you have much more tolerance. The bread that collapsed, you cannot sell anymore. So it's lost. So you cannot only look price per kilo of a product. You should look in long terms as well. This one, for example, I made yesterday. It was kept in the room outside there. No plastic bag, nothing at all. It's just a normal toaster, but it's still very soft. You can imagine if I would have handled it properly, at the right temperature, slicing at the right temperature, packaging, I win against the competitor. So using an improver which is a little bit more expensive will give you at the end of the day benefit. 1 day longer softness, you can sell your bread 1 day longer. The other bread you cannot sell anymore. You have to grind to make breadcrumb or whatever, or give to the animal. But the bread that you cannot sell are lost. If you make 100 breads and you can only sell 90, you have to pay. You have to divide the cost price of those 100 by 90, which will increase the cost price of your bread. Also, you can see when you open our improver, that gives a very thin crust. I have close texture. This is made manually, not my machine, it's manually. When you pull, you have like toto, like the Japanese toast. Those are all factors that play with. Making the bread like this, or making the bread long, the same recipe from the same dough. The one I make up will stay longer soft than the one you make up in one piece. Because that one is full of air, bubble. Air disappears, your product becomes dry. So also this is, yesterday I had,
You are saying air disappears. Now they are doing vacuum baking in the end. They take out the bread little earlier and they put it in the chamber and they put vacuum drying. They say it preserves the bread and gives more life to the bread. They say.
Packed vacuum.
Not vacuum packed. It's a cooking process. They say.
Who said?
They say that
I've never heard about it.
vacuum baking. After the 30% baking is done, they remove it from the oven and put it in a vacuum. And you suck out the air, they say. And it gives better keeping quality.
Possible.
Vacuum baking.
But I don't want to pay the bread price that they did. Must be a costly bread for a process like that.
It's in big plants.